Alright, welcome back to No Man's Sky. So, I'm waiting for the ship to land here because I got a lot of stuff to sell. So, in my gardening center, let's call it, Gek Trading, Disraba Raga Baga 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 Baga, I created a 2 rooms full of gravitino balls. That's 2 full planting areas, domes of gravitino balls. They only sell for 490,000, so a complete waste of space. But we'll sell them, okay? I harvested everything that I have, and I came up with an uneven amount of goods. I was able to create just 6 circuit boards, but that's 6.8 million, and which is interesting. Oh, plus 24% demand. Wow. So that's 6.8 million in circuit boards. So I bought up oxygen. Can you just stop? Can you just stop for a minute? So I was running my space stations out of oxygen. So instead, I sat at a high supply or advanced system and waited for ships to land and bought oxygen from all the starships. And they all had a good supply, and I was able to make 53,436 chlorine in my 3 refiners. It took about an hour, maybe. And so that's 30 million right there. So we'll take that 30 million. And that is basically, now we're up to 78 million units. I was kind of hoping to hit 100, but I think I'm getting greedy. More power. 1 more medium refiner. This is really helping. So far I've got over 10 million. Alright, it's time to sell our ill-gotten gains, which were gotten totally legally, I might add. Sell items. Here we go. Let's see. Chlorine. We have 54.9 million in the chlorine. And I think that's all I want to sell. My new plan, which is different from the plan that I made probably 10 minutes ago. The new plan is just to relax and fly around the planet and look for any number of buildings where I might... You remember how I said that there's holes in this place? Remember how I said that? Remember how I said be careful because there's holes in this place? Need I say more? This base, I tell you, needs rebuilt somewhere else. But that's beside the point. Oh, this didn't take long at all. Oh, you're right in range. I could shoot you. But instead, we're gonna land. There's a couple of knowledge stones up on the hill here, actually. I saw when I was flying by. Get a couple of words. Yeah, there they are. They're both 3 of them. Check it out. Here we go. Ship. Technology definitely could be helpful. And with. Ship with technology. What's it trying to tell me, man? Don't get distracted. Let's get the other... You see the other knowledge stone up here. Jetpack flying is so much fun. Till you get killed. Buy. Buy is good. Here we go. Hello, nanites. Alright, wish me luck. Open the terminal, looking for a way to shut off the alarm. Primary access appears to be via some sort of hand scanner. Scan hand. I place my exosuit glove upon the indent. Without warning, 1,000 tiny needles shoot out of the reader, meshing my hand to the machine. A synthetic voice speaks to me. Friend, and please be happy. Wait. A beautiful, clean feeling overcomes me. The terminal pumps some sort of healing fluid into my exosuit. I feel utterly refreshed. The process completes and the facility accepts me as one of its own. Normal operations have resumed. I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. Learn a new recipe. Alright, 2 factory override units. What's this? Carbon crystals. But these I don't think are going to be handed out, so I might as well grab these. Like this chloride lattice. I know I need these for a couple of recipes, so let's get this. Synthesized from chlorine. Well, I happen to have a whole lot of chlorine. And then, what do we got here? Carbon crystals. Condensed carbon. Yep. Let's get that. And that's it. Those are my 2. Alright. Gex standing increased by 2. 2 blueprints recorded to catalog. How about that? That didn't take long. So the knowledge stones are so thick on this planet. I have decided to just run. I am just, look out, jetpacking through and grab a give. I've gotten 7 new words so far. What is this? A wrecked ship. What are the odds? There's gonna be an NPC here, isn't there? There's not. Are you kidding me? Alright, it's a C-24 for 4 million, but still, to stumble upon a wrecked ship. How about that? Alright, let's check this out. Distress beacon. Clearly down by an attack from a superior vessel. The ship's interior is a charred mess of burnt metal and debris. Feels like it could fall apart at any moment. The craft shudders as I head into the cockpit, where its black box projects footage of the ship's purpose and final moments. A diplomatic vessel attacked by a vigilante warrior race. Wars have been started by less. This craft is likely sorely missed by its people. Boost a homing beacon signal? Or search the ship? Let's boost the homing beacon signal. Homing beacon signal intensifies. I receive a reward instantly. Hopefully the pilot's people will find it and give the traitor a fitting burial. Gex standing increased by 1 and I received 1,200 units. Alright, let's put down a save beacon so I can come back to this spot. And we'll put it down right here. Yeah, shields are down. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't think I have any weapons either. Alright, we got some C upgrade modules, and that's about it. I mean, it was only a C class, so we didn't expect much. See how the water looks blue from up here? Look how nice and pretty it looks. Oh, it's blue water. That's great. Until you get down here. Then it's red. But it looked like blue water. Alright, here's where the shipwreck was. Here's the save beacon. We'll pick it up. And we'll continue to head south. Metal fingers. There's a lot of metal fingers here. Look at this. Uranium. Uranium. Gold. Kaboom. Alright. How about another 4? What do you think? Just 2. But now we have 15, 15, 15. Not to be confused with 16, 16, 16. Alright, let's catch that save since we've been doing this a while. So much for a good parking spot. Now I need to get the stuff that'll help me automate making money, and so we go over to industrial. Okay, yeah, the mineral extractor. Got it for 10. Automated mineral harvester. Determine a site with a surveying upgrade for the analysis visor, which I have, and it produces minerals. That's all good. And then after that we have the supply depot, which can store a bunch of stuff, and we'll grab that for 10. And then what do I got? 29 left. Wow, I had a lot. We'll get the pipe. And the gas extractor. Why not? Don't know. I got colored lights. Colored lights will hypnotize. These might be good for maze hallways. 13 left. Cuboid room flooring. Hardware and composite floor panels cut for cuboid rooms. Alright. I'll get the foundation strut, even though it probably disappears. And then I'll get the flooring. And I don't think I need the frame or anything else. Yeah, then I'll get the rest of these. We'll get the floor switch. And the button. Never know when you're going to need a button. And the power inverter. And an auto switch. why don't we go ahead? It keeps bugging me to return to the technician. Why don't we go ahead and I'll make that quest active. Exocraft technician. Technician awaits. Because I've already created the roamer geobay. So let's see what he has to say. Yeah, sure. Hey Morty, what's up? Interloper, have you constructed the roamer geobay? Gra, tell me once you have. We must scan this world. We must find its signals, its secrets. Confirm. Good. Here's a blueprint for an Exocraft signal booster. This augmentation will allow you to discover buildings and signals from afar. But Interloper, know that it disgusts me that you lack so much knowledge. I already have a signal booster. Okay? Exocraft signal booster. Yep, and so this means almost certainly that you're also going to give me an upgrade module. Do not delay, Interloper. You have the means. Now set about the construction of the signal booster. I do not know how I feel about this warrior. I don't know whether I have made a mistake, but there's nothing to be done. The Viking has honored their word. I will honor mine. Viking asked me to install a signal booster in my new Exocraft. Accept. Yeah, return to the technician. I'm going to take a ride down here, and I'm going to construct all my craft below the base. There it is. See, it's right below the base. I shouldn't be able to hear it from up on the base. And it has a signal booster in it because I use it all the time. Let's take a look at it. It's got all 3 signal boosters in it. Oh, I got stuff inside here. I forgot about all this stuff. Once we have the Exocraft signal booster, we can map this planet. Are you ready for what happens next? Guard Mord awaits, expecting me to announce my success in the construction of the Exocraft signal booster. Hand it in. Your timing is fortuitous, traveler. Take these blueprints. Ooh, Exocraft mounted cannon. I already had one of these. Pugnium and copper. Right. In your absence, I have made a grave discovery. There are sentinel depots on this world. Gra. They are everywhere, even in this last refuge. Track one down, traveler. Destroy the depot and bring me its precious contents for use in my work. Again? Guard Mord requires me to use my Exocraft signal booster to locate a depot and steal the material from within. They will use this substance to create an Exocraft acceleration module. Accept. Hurry, Interloper. Do not permit the sentinels to do something. Have you obtained the material I seek, Interloper? Divine elements forged with the sentinels themselves. They will shield us from their sight. Hand in 100 gold. Good. I shall use it to forge an Exocraft acceleration module for future expeditions. There it is. Exocraft acceleration module. I think I have this. Just saying. And a C Exocraft boost module. Wow. And I was worried. Let go of me. I was worried. None of us live life alone, traveler. All of us form attachments, and I must shed the last vestiges of mine. I left my consort and spawn behind on my homeworld. My crimes were my own, but I must know what has happened to them. They have sent me an encrypted transmission. You will use the Exocraft acceleration module to reach it before my brethren inevitably delete it. In the process, we can pull mining laser technology from the network. Gra, we will kill 2 Geks with 1 blast. Guard Mord requires me to use my Exocraft acceleration module to reach a terminal quickly enough to receive an encrypted transmission. They believe we may also acquire an Exocraft mining laser blueprint from the Viking network. Accept. Be vigilant, be quick. I require this message. I must know what happened to those I left behind. Phew. Alright, now we can get to it. There should be plenty of time. Don't rush me. Oh, I knocked down a tree. Okay, there it is over there. How far is it away? 2 minutes? Whee! Alright, I won't kill every tree. Just most of them. Nothing like climbing the tower. Alright. Apparently you can't get hurt in this thing. Whew. Loading transmission. Decrypting subspace frequency error interception. Witness the price of your heresy, fugitive of the Viking. Know that there is no sky in which we cannot find you, no system to which you might flee unscathed. Hide then in the depths of this galaxy, for we are patient. Know that your spawn wept like mewling Gek as we cut them down, that we killed your consort as they fled, leaving the others behind to suffer. Where shall you ever find peace knowing these things? End transmission. Well, that was pleasant. The message is not what I expected. The technician told me to retrieve a transmission from their family, but this, I must return and decide what to do. Before the transmission closes, I pull an Exocraft mining laser blueprint from the network. Yeah, I already have this, okay, but it's alright. Let's pretend like I didn't. Wow, what a surprise! Data connection closed. Return to the technician. Alright, fine. Do I have to take the car? The car's so slow. There you go. What am I gonna tell him? My preparations are almost complete. Soon I will purge myself of my old life, of my old attachments, to commit fully to what I must become. But, even if I will remember nothing, I must know. I must know, traveler. Have you retrieved the transmission? They are frenzied at my approach, excited. Whatever this transmission might contain, whatever system it has been sent from, it would seem to matter a great deal to the Viking. Say that you have. Technician tells me they are going to clean their mind to prepare for their holy task. Before they remove all of the thoughts, they wish to know what happened to their family. I must know, traveler. Tell me what my consort said. Tell me of my spawn, please. I have waited so long. Technician was expecting to intercept a message from their consort and spawn, but instead I discovered that their family had been killed, murdered by other Viking in retaliation for their heresy. As they stand before me, expectant and nervous, I do not know whether to tell the truth. Truth, their family's dead. Leave me, traveler. We Viking prepare for deaths our whole lives, but this, who I am now, will die with them, lost in the obliteration of time and memory. Thank you, friend, for what you have done. When we next speak, I will be reborn. I am reborn without attachment. I can focus now. Focus on what I must do. Gra, you will require a mining beam in the days to come. Construct one, and I will craft you a nomad exocraft, benefiting an acolyte of Nal. Their face is different. Beneath the eyes, beneath the soul, they have changed irrevocably. Where once they would insult me with meaningless threats, now they speak only of a singular purpose. Where once they would be capable of happiness or grief, now they only care about their cult, about their supposed purpose. The technician asked me to build an Exocraft mining laser, promising to craft me a blueprint for a new Exocraft, the Nomad. Agree. The world will change, it must, it has to, traveler, or else all of this, everything we have done, it will have been for nothing at all. And then I can make this. There, I got the mining laser installed. Alright. Have you built the mining laser? I hope you enjoy working with Viking technology. Nothing refines the design of a machine like using it in combat, even if that combat is against the Earth. Confirms that it's built. New building part learned. Yay, Nomad. Blueprint recorded to catalog. Excellent work. Your Exocraft mining laser should be powerful enough to extract even magnetized ferrite from this planet. Witness the art of the mech priest, that I can create such marvels. Gra. This universe is a mystery, traveler. Lives are spent in solving it. We shall do our part. Technician needs me to gather magnetized ferrite, a hyperdense mineral that must be refined. My life will be made easier with the Exocraft mining laser, able to harvest pure ferrite in a single bound from large deposits. Technician will use this craft to craft the upgrade from my Exocraft signal booster. I already have the upgrade, but whatever. They say Viking first rose to the stars in ships crafted from pure magnetized ferrite. Who knows what we will accomplish? Okay. Hey Morty, what you got for me? Have you brought the magnetized ferrite, traveler? The signals are out there. I know they are. All you need is a signal booster capable of detecting them. How much magnetized ferrite am I going to give you? I give the technician the ferrite they requested. As they work with it, I examine their station. It is barren now, lacking the flaws, the personality of their previous equipment. I cannot help but miss the way they were before. For all this newfound efficiency and focus, the flaw of their individuality, forever gone, drowned within their great purpose. Alright, I got the signal booster. Already made it. Just saying. How do you think I got all these suit slots? Take this booster, upgrade it. When it is constructed, I have something else for you. Compensation for your work. I'm sure you do. I have been analyzing your Exocraft telemetry, you see? It seems that my previous incarnation did not even provide you with the most basic and Exocraft weapon upgrades. Brah! Forgive the Viking that I was, Acolyte. It is not polite to withhold firepower. The technician requires me to craft an upgrade to my signal booster, promising me upgrades to my weapon systems. Accept the request. Your technology multiplies. Soon your Exocraft will be the envy of all you encounter. Go, traveler, build your upgrades. I will continue my great work. Alright. Whoa, that was some work right there. Let me tell you something. Grah, the blueprint for your weapon upgrades are ready, interloper. Have you improved your scanning equipment yet? Absolutely. The technician gives me blueprints for weapon upgrades, but as they pass them to me, an alert begins to sound on their terminal. Their search is almost complete. A scan has found something. That you chose this world of all worlds to make your home out of the infinite possibilities. I did not think it possible, but my scans have uncovered the truth. Nal itself visited this place. We shall uncover their final words. Use your upgraded Exocraft signal booster to locate this planet's abandoned structures. Bring me the nanite clusters contained within, and I will use them to forge a new acceleration module for the trials ahead. Viking claims that this Nal, the namesake of their cult, once visited my planet. I cannot know if this is true. I walk through worlds of ruin and wonder at these people, at their obsession with the past, at the hatred that tore them asunder. I wonder what the future might hold, what secrets might echo out through the hub of creation. The technician requires nanite clusters to initiate their final ritual. They have an Exocraft acceleration module waiting for my return. Accept. Tread carefully, traveler. In all abandoned things there grows a rot. Take the nanite clusters and leave before something notices your theft. Oh, I got a C Exocraft cannon module. Dude, Morty, thank you. Didn't expect that. It says return to the technician. I'll wait for it. Just wait for it. Alright, now let's pretend like something important happened. Have you obtained the nanite clusters? How much do you want? The hour draws late and your Exocraft acceleration module upgrade awaits. I get this strange feeling I'm missing all my magnetized ferrite. Give nanite clusters. What if it goes to 0? The technician takes the nanite clusters. As they hold them, they appear to enter some strange trance. After a moment, it is done. There is a strange look behind their eyes. Guard Mort informs me that they have taken communion with their ancestors. They know what they need to do. Traveler, my work is complete. I have overridden the ley lines, charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb for the final prophecy. If you go there before the ley lines close off, you and you alone will uncover the truth behind my species, the mystery for which Nal died. A monolith has been activated. If I reach it quickly enough, I will gain this forbidden knowledge. Accept. The technicians serve their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day, this very moment. I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. Alright, another C Exocraft boost module. I still have nanites, good. A monolith detected. Alright, I gotta take a car. I feel like I don't have to take a car. I feel like I can take a ship. Alright, I'm taking Stub, we're going. I'm not taking no car when we have wings. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. This is the only way to drive. We're here. I've gotten all these. Yes. Alright, here's the car. Let's go. I approach the monolith. I'm engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the ephemera of countless stars. Submit. Know that I heard the word of the Atlas where Herc had heard nothing. I witness events that occurred millennia before my awakening. I see 2 Vikings standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. Submit. In their rage, in their impotent jealousy, Herc struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said. that my end would be an awakening, that in this dream nothing should perish. I see a Gek and a Korvax waiting side by side before me, and before the vision ends I see a vision of something I had not seen before, of something that does not belong in this place or any place, of hatred, grief, despair, of something that is yet to come. Submit. Or so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of now. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that crimson light there is a figure, its hand held out before eternity. I see all this, and then it's over. The monolith has nothing more to show me. I leave, shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right behind me, breathing, watching. When I turn, it's gone. Turn to the technician. Not paranoid at all. I'm just afraid something's out to get me. Alright, we'll cruise right in and catch the green light. There it is. Here we go. Hey Morty. I envy you, traveler. To see the words of Nal itself. Gra. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon our enemies. The Viking believed that their ancestor, Herc, received wisdom from a great monolith, indicating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Nal, the objector. The monolith I discovered proves that this history is a lie. Nal was honored with a vision, whilst Herc had been met only with silence, and in their jealousy, Herc murdered Nal. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offers me the Colossus geobase schematic. Cool. Another exocraft. The technician passes me the schematic. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. There it is. Boom. Alright. Okay. Yep. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you. You're waiting for me. I have transmitted Nal's testament to my brethren, traveler. What you have learned this day will spread among the Viking. It will change our people for the better. Gra. And if violence is required for change, so be it. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer an interloper. You are now one of us. Now until the end of time itself, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician awaits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they begin to forge an upgrade for my Exocraft mining laser, surrounded by schematics and charts. Agree to build the Colossus. The Colossus is a fine craft. They say Herc and Nal rode one together before their end. It's just a car. Alright. Return to the technician, but I haven't built the Colossus yet. I'm gonna go build it. Nope. Construct a Colossus geobay. Alright. Where's the other geobay? Straight down, I think. Geronimo! Alright, there's that. And let's build the other one right next to it. And I need some metal, I think. Kaboom! Big truck. Big truck. Let's drive it around. Wow. That's big. Inside, outside. Back up. Yep, reverse works. It's pretty big. How much storage does this thing have on it? Whoa, look at all the storage. It's already got the mining laser built in. I'm still moving, by the way. I'm sure it'll be fine. Have you constructed the Colossus geobay? Have you struck terror into the hearts of all those who oppose you? Absolutely. Gra, careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveler. You will subjugate this world with the power of the Colossus. Here's an Exocraft vehicle laser upgrade to assist with the task. Mining laser upgrade. Pugnium and chromatic metal. I've got it. I have almost exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have mastery of this planet's signals and the speed with which you reach any threat. I require only sufficient nanite clusters to build the final blueprints. Gra. This employment has been one of glory. The technician requires more nanite clusters to create an upgrade for my Exocraft signal booster. Something is wrong. Some time ago I saw a Viking with an image of their family, before they performed some ritual to erase such attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see that same image. The technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. When they notice me, they remove the photograph from the display. We do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken their pain. They desire only nanite clusters, not my sympathy. Agree to the request. As I said before, be careful in those abandoned buildings, traveler. Do not lose yourself in the hunt. How many nanites are you going to take? Alright, I have 25,119. I'm counting, Mord. 25,119. Do you have the nanite clusters? Give them to me, please. The technician's hands shake. It is then that I notice the blueprint is already waiting on the technician's terminal. They require these nanite clusters for some alternative purpose. They are desperate for the substance, refusing to hand over the blueprints without them. Give the nanite clusters. The Viking takes them greedily, turning to imbibe them. Whatever effect this matter has upon the alien, it appears to calm their movements considerably. Sated, they offer me the blueprints. Okay, booster upgrade. Yep, already made it. That's good. The nanite clusters. Their purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. The technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad Exocraft, once I have constructed it in its geobay. Accept. Good. Let me know when the Nomad geobay is built. Gra, I cannot wait to witness its glory. Alright, how many nanite clusters do I have? 25,019, so he took 100. Unless I'm remembering wrong. It's okay. Alright, I gotta create the, construct the Nomad geobay now, that's fine. Whoops. Alright, one Nomad geobay coming up. It's the Nomad. I've never driven the Nomad before either, so let's check it out. Kaboom. Alright. And, what's this little dude like? So really small inventory, right? Yeah, really small inventory. But what's the advantage? Is it faster than the other ones? Alright. We're out. Let's go back up. Alright, Morty. Our work is almost concluded, but every end is a beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies. Gra, woe betide those who would transgress against us. The technician offers me the final acceleration module upgrade. Take it. It has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you, a lucrative and repeatable venture. Traveler, I have detected a location of monetary interest. Go that you may hone your control of the Exocraft. Track the signal down before it disappears so that we may siphon its units. The technician has hacked a terminal to siphon its units. If I get to the location fast enough, I'll be able to transfer the units to my account. They spend their days doing this now, tending to the Exocraft and drawing data from interplanetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore, but such times are rare. The technician is content with this retirement, engaging in fugitive activity for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a game we can repeat, one last heist after one last heist. Agree to go. Hurry, Gra. Alright, oh, another C Exocraft boost module, man. So we'll go in. Terminal whirs into action, spitting out errata in its confusion, siphoning funds from an intergalactic transaction directly into my account. Extract records. As I go, I think to myself how glad I am that my technician can hack these networks. They claim they can do this 1,000 times and not be caught by any authorities. I hope that my fugitive friend is right. 34,000 units. It's not so bad. Not much risk involved, though. Alright, and with that, we come to the end of the Exocraft quests. I've got my free Exocraft now, and that's it for expanding the base. All the NPCs can stick around because they will give repeatable quests and occasional rewards from time to time. But yeah, that's it, and I've gone on a little long here, so we'll just wrap it up. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.